Hey, welcome back. My name is Alex. I'm a freelance videographer and filmmaker, and today someone told me to take a look at Stray Kids from the beginning. So today we are taking a look at Hellevator. As always, I read the lyrics, but I did not listen to the song quite yet. If you want to support the channel, I do have shirts in the description below. So this is from 2017, so I feel like we're gonna see a lot different Stray Kids. There's already some very beautiful imagery going on. Ooh, okay, so I'm sure we're gonna circle back to all the other pretty stuff as the video goes on, but like this scene right here where he's just sitting there in this closed off room and the outside is nice and beautiful and vibrant. This song, I feel like they just didn't have a lot of hope. Like within the lyrics, they're boxed in, they're unhappy, they're on this road to hell, pretty much. And him being in this dark room and the outside is so beautiful, so lively with all of these trees. It just fits in so well. But I mostly wanted to stop and just point out the little lens flares that come because he's like nice and backlit right there. So beautiful. Oh, he keeps kind of going out of focus too. Okay. Ooh. The camera is like very, very shaky. It has like these micro jitters almost. And that's like just going with the instrumental. Like it's building up that intensity as they're dancing. But also these hallway scenes are so beautiful. They're like these shadows walking down an unknown path. Like they go past the light every now and then. It's nice and blue, all these leading lines, and they have this Dutch angle going on, and that's when the camera is off axis, so it's like tilted a little bit, and that just conveys this really uneasy feeling, like an unnerving feeling. There's also lots of flashing lights. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I don't think I've seen any young Stray Kids videos. Like this is so different. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful shot. This is such a beautiful shot. The camera is so like low to the ground. It almost feels like it's touching the ground and it's just revolving around them. It feels so fast because it's so close to the ground. It's so beautiful. Ooh. Oh, now it's red. They got that spotlight going on. Yes. Okay, that's cool. To hell, of course. Yes. So what they're doing to like bring up that intensity, obviously like they're switching between the colors being normal and the colors being red with that spotlight. They're also switching between the camera low to the ground revolving around them and a couple different focal lengths to like see them from so many different angles. They're able to switch between those and keep that intensity up. Oh, they have some really beautiful shots in here though. Like that. Oh. Beautiful. I feel like all of the shots of just them like hanging out have this purple look to it. Ooh. I like this video actually. See, like there's this purple hue to them. Oh, that's a cool shot. So when they were dancing, they had that red light with the spotlight going on, and he's leaving a room that was fully red. And it's a nice way to like show that he's moving on, which hopefully he is. The choreography was like so on point right there. Oh, there's the fire. Yes. All that camera shake. Did that break into flowers? I think it did, right? This is also interesting. We've seen him behind these bars before earlier in the video, but he's literally closing those bars in front of him. Like he is putting himself in this cage. I'm aware that this is just how old elevators work. Like you have to close the thing to use the elevator. But visually, he is again in this red room and he's closing himself off to be stuck in that room. He's putting himself in that cage. Oh, there's a nice contrast between the red and the blues. Ooh, why does hell look so pretty though? Wow, that looks so beautiful. So everyone is coming out of that red room now. So maybe hell isn't such a bad place. Ah, that's pretty with all of the purple. So that makes sense why all of their shots together were purple. They had that purple hue because when we finally get to hell, all of those flowers were purple. So it was kind of like foreshadowing a little bit, in a sense. It's very beautiful. That shot is so gorgeous. I love that so much. Having the city up there in the sky and being able to blend these both together. Like maybe that's the part that we just didn't see earlier. Maybe that was up in the sky the entire time they were running and we just didn't see it. Like this building's on fire. I think it's so interesting to like take a look at artists' first videos. This might not have been like their debut, but like I'm sure it was one of their first videos. And seeing them all young, like knowing what their videos look like now and seeing where they started. There's so many elements in this video that we've seen in their videos now. But what video should I look at next? Let me know in the comments below. I want to give a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, specifically Charity, Jemmy, Kimberly, Lisa, Lucas, Melissa, Maseju, and Victoria. If Patreon isn't available where you are, I do have YouTube channel memberships. If you want to support the channel, go buy a shirt in the description below. If you want more Stray Kids content, go ahead and subscribe, and all right.